Like zoinks. What's up, guys? It's been a long time since I streamed. Very long time. But here we are with some hardcore Minecraft. We have now survived 1,000 days, and so I'm going to give a brief little world tour and then get back to the project that I was working on because it's massive. So this is Michael. Yes, and it's his hardcore world. I joined in, and we have just been surviving, chilling, chatting, and crafting, as one does. So I think I should start with where I started, because you're obviously, they're seeing my perspective. I should also probably pull up the stream on my phone so that I can see it and view chat, should I need to. Do I know how to do that? Absolutely not. There it is. Can I click on it? Can I click on it? No. Apparently not. Okay, well, maybe I can in just a minute. But anyways, so I started with the pit, which is a 10 by 10 hole that goes straight down from bedrock. We are on a mushroom island because no mobs can spawn there, or no hostile mobs can spawn on it, and that just makes life a lot more simple. I'm going to go down as everybody can see. It's just a pit. It's just a pit, and we have a bunch of branch mines going off of it, so we can hit any layer that we want to mine on, because it's all of them. It is all of them. Yeah, so we got the pit, which and then I've got my jungle tree house, which has both a staircase up but also a bubble elevator up, because I'm lazy and sometimes just want to get straight up to the top immediately. And from here we can actually see most of the island. So that's the current project. I'll go into details about it later. Also, Michael, it looks awesome from up here. It looks ridiculous. We've got the sugarcane auto farm. We've got a bamboo auto farm. We've got a kelp auto farm for bone meal. We've got a cactus auto farm. We've got a railway connecting he and his girlfriend's like main little village. That is the Tower of Death. It's a scaffolding that goes to build height, and we did it for the trophy to jump from build height to the bottom of the world. We also got the scaffolding tower achievement, got the jumping from build height to bottom of the world achievement, got the trampoline achievement for bouncing on slime blocks because I threw those on the bottom. I got a chicken coop that is absolutely full of eggs and I cannot do anything with. We still need to figure out a villager for that. Okay, now I can open it up. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now I've got the live chat open. Yeah, doesn't it look sick? But, I will get down, I'll go check out, the main village. Let's see. But yeah, spiral staircase. I've got another little, like, side tree area that just haven't done anything with. We've already taken down one ocean monument. Oh, I need to show the Zen Garden. The Zen Garden's, like, my favorite spot on the whole island, even though it's not zen anymore because I have so many animals over here. There's a lot of animal noises. I'll go through all the animals as well. My girlfriend named all the animals, but The Zen garden with the cherry trees and the soul lanterns. It's really nice, super classy. So starting off with Goober. Then we got Heath, a cat actually named after one of my real cats, who is currently just laying on the bed. I don't know where Paprika is. There she is. I see her. Two cats, Pickles and Paprika. But so yeah, modeled after Pickles. We got Molasses. We got Cadbury. We got a little bird named after my nickname for my girlfriend's bird, named Bubs. Socket and Wrench. Got Milk Dud, Zero, Twix, Murray, Poseidon the horse, Jelly Bean and Bits for cats. We've also got Mars and Rolo. Excuse me, sir. You are on our land. Do you have any good trades at least? Michael. He has no good trades. I also don't know where his llamas are because, like, his leads were just pointing straight down into the ground. But maybe. Oh, they could be by my Nautilus, which I haven't named. Alright, now I'm going to go over to the main island section, the main village. I just have my own side area because I wanted to work on a pit, and then I wanted to build a house, and I just, like, needed extra area for the pit so that nobody fell in it while I was working on it, and it kind of just devolved into I have a side of the island. It has. We got the industrial complex, which is nice. Here's the Chode Tower, the Nether Tower. Yeah, the Nether Chode, which I can see you've got the stairs and all ready to add another layer. Yeah. Maybe similar to how you have that first ring, reduce the size of that top one, make it another ring, and just like stack it like once or twice. But then we have I didn't build anything on this side, just FYI chat, I did not. Here we have the Cat Cafe, with such names like Spaceman, Cheesy Gordita Crunch, E, Ketchup Packet, and Sleepy Jerry. All fantastic names. Here's a little bee farm, the Big Buzz Apiary. That is what she named it. The cartography room, which Michael is currently working on to get a large map, and then you were going to do a smaller map as well. Yeah. That's their house. I'm not going to go in. That's an invasion of privacy. Here we have the storage area, which is going to get changed. Not changed, but like this is a setup, but we're going to build a warehouse because we have so many raw materials. And then there's like the little like garden home thing in the middle. I don't know what to call this thing. Like a little furnace thing place. Yeah, like an outdoor grill. And then we have the Heiny Miny. Then one of my personal favorite builds on the entire server is what I have dubbed the Wizard Tower. It's gorgeous in here. Ooh, I didn't realize you also added some crying obsidian into the bottom. I like that touch. And finally to the top layer, which is actually super clean, and I like it. Just from age, yeah. The not so greenhouse. Sorry, hold on, there's an actual sign. What is it called? Oh, no, that's just please replant. Oh, because I'm gonna say it's not the greenhouse, it's the greenhouse. And that is a player's home. I think that is that small one over there. What's her name's home? Yeah. Okay. Next we're gonna go into the village. They have their little farm. Yeah. Okay, village time. Oh, hi, Miss Wadiata. Then we have Bunny and who are you? Oh, Gava Bark. Yep. And then Plop. Chrysonifer. That's a name. We've got Shelbert. Here we've got Kapopo. Paper and stapler and ballpoint pen and glue. The copper golems. Boy girl. The villager. I don't want to miss any of these names because some of them are really funny. Over here we've got croissant. then we've got Pansy. We've got Lava Shark, Mr. Cobblewaiter. Oh, Mr. Cobblewaiter is now a novice loom person. They keep changing. Gargonzo Bonanza, Laundry, and then Stinky Pete. Oh, and of course Dinnerbone, the upside down villager. And that's pretty much like the whole main village. Like there's also on the mainland, there's a mob spawner and oh, yeah, the dock. Oh, I gotta go through the names of all the horses because they're ridiculous. We've got Mustard Bee Mayonnaise, Garfington, the old Biddies. If that horse won't come any closer. We got Brown Sugar Shake and Espresso. Can you get a little closer? Pinkadoodle. And then mine, Ford F-150. Okay, and now the main dock with a little like fishing hut. Very aesthetic, very pleasing. Fishing hut. Oh, there's an allay in a boat over here. Yeah, like one of like the boat you have on the shelf. Like at the fishing hut. Like that like side like shelf with the barrels on top and the boat shoved into it. Just trapped. And then yeah, we have the dock that goes all the way. Hold on. Okay, sorry, all the way to the mainland, where you can kind of see from over here, just a very edge of the mob farm. It is. It's very large, very massive, very would fit in very well at the industrial complex. Did the campfire go out? I'm not seeing smoke come out of the chimney from the I didn't think rain could put smoke out or campfires out. So, I don't know what happened. It could just be a visual bug, not rendering the smoke for whatever reason. The ground. Yeah, from the tower. Oh, all the little mushroom lights, and there's obviously a bunch of little things that I'm not going to go over. But that is, for the most part, the whole of the island. So I'm going to go continue my aggressively big project. Somebody just sneezed. It was very loud. I apologize. I'm fairly certain it was a sneeze. That's normal. Nothing abnormal with that. Okay, let's see. I need a magenta first. I've already got some in my inventory. Let me pull from this second chest. Oh, this is such a big project. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit down for a second. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to do more of the, like, standing to sitting deal. Are you prepared for the this winter storm this weekend? I'm gonna have to because I gotta go out and help my sister move in it, which is gonna suck. I am using magenta, aren't I? Yeah. At least Saturday, but it's like tomorrow. I think the high is like in the 30s, mid to low 30s. Yeah, so I think from 1 a.m. to or 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. or something like that, or I think we have like 12 to 24 hours where it's like really bad. Or I don't know if you'd get hypothermia, but you'd get like it's not safe to drive. I know that. Dang, I'm gonna have to break out my Ushanka tomorrow. That's still cold. My tootsies are shivering just thinking about it. Maybe. I know that my girlfriend's not wanting snow because the ice hasn't even fully melted for her. Go to classes because they still haven't canceled her classes on Monday. She doesn't want them to because she has to do surgery. All right, if you don't mind, don't sleep through the night so that I can see what this is looking like. Whew. Yeah, I'm really excited about how this is gonna look. Okay. Da-da. One second. Sorry. Okay. I was telling my girlfriend about me streaming the game. She might. She was pretty tired after class today. So much stained glass. But yeah, we've been doing really well. We haven't killed the Ender Dragon yet, but that is coming. I say soon, but that's like soon relatively. Like, we want to make sure pretty much anybody who wants to be on for the fight can be on for it. I'm gonna be honest, we've been solidly prepared since we had iron armor, because the Ender Dragon fight is kind of a pushover still, even in hardcore. Like, the worst thing you gotta look for is the breath attack. Oh, hi Paprika, you coming up? You coming up for pets? Hi. Oh, that's a sweet kitten. Okay. Oh. If I had $1 for every block of stained glass I placed, I would be rich enough to own Minecraft. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Paprika, you want to say anything? Yeah. Okay, she's trying to steal my earbud cord. Don't want that. It has been a while since I streamed. Approximately a year, I want to say. Who is emailing me? Ubisoft? I don't care you're updating your privacy policy. I don't play your games anymore. She's just got a little motor on her. It runs better than my MG. Oh, I didn't tell you. Okay, so I have been working on the MG. I decided I'm gonna take apart the wire harness under the driver's side, and I like stripped it apart and realized like, oh, the one that was like causing me problems was at the center of the bundle of wires. So I believe that if I take it apart and pull that one separately, it won't get as hot and it won't melt like it was. So I did that and I was able to get it cranked and get it running and I was so excited. And then when my dad got home, I wanted him to listen to it because it was popping, like there was a lot of backfire. It was popping both from the exhaust and from the carburetor. So I'm like, okay, there's got to be backfire. Timing's probably way out on it. And I wanted him to hear it so he could be like, yeah, that sounds like timing. Basically just to confirm what I had already thought. And I went to go crank it, and it struggled a little bit to get cranked. It shot fuel out of the carb, which it's not supposed to do. Like, it shot fuel straight up, like, against the top of the hood. And then it backfired and lit the fuel on fire. So there was a fireball coming out of my carburetor. Yeah. And I haven't worked on it since then, which has just been a couple days, but... Yeah, it's also really cold, and I don't particularly want to work on it in 30-degree weather. That's just me personally. Apparently, no one can hear you at all. Can you go make sure that your voice privacy is set to open or whatever? It might be in, if it's not there, it might be in broadcast settings. Or privacy. One of the two.
Allow. There we go. Hopefully that'll solve the problem.
Alright, chat, can we hear him now?
Hello. What does it say? You go potty? Oh, you're so cute.
Yes. The number one chatter, my girlfriend, the love of my life, is the one who confirmed it.
Nice. Hello. Texting my girlfriend right now as well.
Don't chew on my cords, Pickles. Am I gonna run out of stained glass before I even get to... What's up?
Before you even do it, you finish the layer?
Yeah.
Oh no. I need to step away for a second. I think Zoe needs to go outside, so
Of course.
I'll be back.
So now we are just a building. Oh, it is a massive structure, but I want to get this layer done and then check to see how the light looks, because light diffusion through stained glass can do some crazy things in the game. Especially with this texture pack on, which is the Prisma. He paid for it. I just get to use it because he said it where players have to download it in order to play on the world. Ooh, creepy cave noise. There's apparently a cave underneath me. I'm not exploring that. Ah, dang. It's turning daylight. We will throw another layer of purple on before I check. Oh, we're so close to being done with this layer. Mind you, singular layer. I've done 2 layers of glass. I have to do 8. Or is it 7? It's 7 because it's purple, magenta, purple, magenta, purple, magenta, purple. So it starts and ends on purple. I'm pretty sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have dug down one too far. Oops. Everything I've done on this project has just been not quite right. Like, the circle's technically off, and it's not, like, you can kind of see it from here. Hold on, I will get up higher so you can kind of see it. Like, the circle's kind of off. Put all this magenta back up. Oh, I have a half chest. There we go. Of this purple. Fill up as much of our inventory as we can with that before we go here and empty out the bottom. There we go. Okay. I'll go up the death ladder so that you can see. Eat me some bougie golden carrots. This can also render like the whole island, which is pretty cool. Somebody has been planting trees randomly. Oh, that's gonna look sick. But yeah, you can kind of see how it's like slightly longer on that end than that end. So the blocks are slightly off. So it comes in at a sharper angle there than it does there. And that is what I get for using AI to help me plot out the coordinates of the structure. Because that's what I needed to do. I had to use ChatGPT. I was like, hey, this is my center point. This is how long and wide my rectangle of netherrack is. And I need a pixel ring to fit these dimensions. To fit within those dimensions. And it spat me out this. It looks cool. It looks really cool. But it's also really annoying. That it's slightly off. And I only notice it because I'm working on it, I think. So I think once it's fully built... Sorry about the dogs in the background as well. Once it's fully built, it should be fine. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. But let's get this next layer of purple going. I'm just going to run through here. Super smelter. Oh yeah, my crazy lava farm and super smelter, which I'm going to extend this thing because it's good. But it could be gooder. It could be much gooder. It's good, but it could be much gooder. Yeah, that side over there is 13 across, and this side is 11 across. It's just one shorter on each end. I'm gonna mute for a second. Sorry about that. I'm back. But I at least have the centers lined up. I did do that properly. Will I use this whole inventory of purple stained glass for this layer? Most likely, yes. Is it painful? Yeah, see, like, this is bothering the crap out of me. Do I have... Ow. Crap. Crap. Well, no one's gonna see it anyway. We're gonna do this number, and then crap. I need that for there. Do I have, hold on, I cannot take that corner piece. Do I have a random piece? I do. Random extra piece. Yes. Random extra piece. One, then two. Oh crap, that needs to be closed. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Put it like that. There. Now it'll probably be slightly more pleasing to the eyes. Probably not. Probably not. But yeah, so waiting for Michael to get back. He is also working on his schoolwork for his college degree. He's just slower than I am, so I've gotten my stuff. I'm way ahead. I'm over a month ahead in one of my classes, so that's a big old just fart noise in his direction. Ooh, that is an idea. I may take my own advice and hide, um, like dirt blocks. Like go, do I want to do that? Hmm. Okay. So hear me out. Hear me out. Help me think. I am thinking to give a particle effect is I will hide dirt blocks with firefly bushes under the edge so that the fireflies like gather around the edge of the portal to make it look like there's an effect going. What do we think? What's it would only have the effect at night though. Maybe do firefly bushes work in the day is my question. Hold on. Gotta go investigate. Ow. I think it might be an interesting idea as well. Oh, they do work during the day. Okay. What do we think? Seeing the fireflies in this texture, the little glowy bits. What do we think? Okay. Well, you consider. I will be right back. Now, what I'm like, I want the particle effects to be moving around the portal. Like, I don't want them to just sit in a single spot. But if I hide these underneath, they should like appear like they're like floating around the portal entrance. Let's do a. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna use my cheaty device, my duplication engine, to just duplicate a few of these and then see what the effect looks like. And if I don't like it, remove it before it gets to the point where I can't change it. The cats will be a little more loud. I had to put them up. They We're pulling. They managed to get under the bed again, and we're pulling on the curtains again. So they're being little turds. We'll just get like half a stack, I think would be an easy way to do it. And just as an aside, I don't use this duplication engine. I hear phantoms. I don't use this duplication engine very often. Hold on. Phantoms are attacking him, so I'm going to go to sleep so that they burn in the daylight.
Hello.
Hello. Hold on. I'm hitting the Betty buys because you're getting attacked by phantoms.
Okay, thank you. I like literally just got back and I saw I was taking damage.
So you remember the firefly bush effect that I was telling you about? I want to try that around the portal to see if it will give a cool portal like effect.
Yeah. Go for it.
And there's Paprika mad because I had to put her up.
What's she doing this time?
I don't know how she managed to get under the bed again, even though I blocked it off. And from there she decided, it would be a fun idea, pull on the curtains and try to make them fall again.
That does sound like a lot of fun.
Okay, there's like half a stack. Plus the 8 that I have in there. So 40 firefly bushes is going to be more than enough.
Are there any other blocks in the game that give like a similar kind of particle effect?
Nothing that immediately comes to mind.
Okay. Of course, unless we built like something in a basalt delta, but even then that's... I don't really like the particle effects there.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna like take a random block. We're gonna choose here. I'm gonna put that, and then crap. I need netherrack, and I can't get to it. Okay, let me grab netherrack super quick. I really hope that this effect looks cool, but I have no way of knowing until like it's installed.
I think it will.
There's some netherrack. Okay.
Pretty rare when the fireflies don't look cool.
That's true. I also hope that they do appear through the blocks, because if they don't, it would be wasted.
Yeah. Pretty sure they do, because I think I've seen them in my tower. But don't quote me on that. Hi, Chippy boy. Gosh. Okay.
Oh, already I'm starting to see some, and they are doing a cool thing, I think, hopefully. Oh, but I'm going to need so many, because for the amount that I want it to be,
Yeah.
of particles I want, it's going to be a lot. I'll just use this like 40 that I made, and hopefully it looks cool enough that I can be like, yeah, we'll call it at that.
was gonna say, if you need more, of course you have the dupe machine, but there's also, you could just hit it with bone meal. It'll give you more.
It will?
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel stupid because I was like, oh, I guess I'll use the duplication engine for this because I don't want to go out and try to find more firefly bushes because I have no clue where near here they spawn.
I understand how you feel. When we first started the world, I didn't know you could use bone meal on them, so I would just go out and search for them. Um, but then I figured out you could use bone meal, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that again.
This is gonna look cool. This is gonna look really cool.
Oh yeah.
I can already tell. Like with the amount that I'm gonna put down. No, don't do that. Right, right, yeah, right. I think right. Yeah, I think right. Okay. We'll do one up here, maybe. Then we'll do down here. Just gonna scatter them around, you know?
Yeah.
There, there. Yes, there. Ooh. How's it starting to look? Okay. I do have the bad feeling though that they're not really gonna reach the center, but maybe they will.
Hmm.
They also don't seemingly want to render around unless you're like really close to them. So,
Huh. I know they appear more at night.
yeah, so it'll probably look cooler at night. We'll stick with that's what it's gonna do.
Also, may I make a suggestion?
Yes.
So you're wanting them to appear like within the tree where you're
N-
gonna build the actual
no,
world? Or...
so I'm like picking out random blocks under the portal and around the edge under the bowl so that way the fireflies appear to be coming from the portal itself like portal particle
Mm,
effects.
okay. Okay. Because I was gonna recommend. Well, what you could do is, hold on, let me look at the picture you sent me.
This is just an addition that I'm making. This wasn't in that original design.
Yeah. On the dune that you're gonna build in the middle of it,
Mm-hmm.
you could always like just store a bunch of fireflies like within the dune,
That is true
and
and
you'd get
very factual.
even more of them. Just an idea.
I probably will do that as well. And if chat has any suggestions, feel free to make them. I'm just a humble little guy who is just doing things. Things and games.
Things and games.
Put
Just
it
a
on.
humble
Oh,
little guy
oh,
doing humble
oh,
little guy things.
I did it. I had access underneath this whole time because I didn't seal the. Oh, okay. This makes my life so much more simple. We're just gonna place a bunch of these all around here. I did this on purpose. Totally did this 100% purposefully.
Totally.
I knew what I was doing from the beginning.
Yep.
That's why it's not a perfect circle. Because if it was a perfect circle, then insert reason. We're just gonna do that and that and that. Yeah, sure. No, totally, totally. Why did I do that? There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. I see the vision coming together. Now we just have to hope and assume that it is doing the actual thing that I want.
Yeah.
6 more. 6 more. Let's see. I'm just looking around, trying to see if I find any areas that could use 6 more. Oh, I could put one up here, up higher here. And then maybe up in that corner. And here. Maybe over here a bit. Yeah, like over here. And then we'll save these. This is fine. Controller's acting funny. Is it drifting again? It's just snapping weird in the menu.
Just gotta give it a good whopping. That's what fixes mine usually.
Oh. This is kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie.
Heck yeah.
This is kind of awesome, having these like Firefly portal like effects.
Heck yeah.
What do we think, chat? What is our collective opinion?
Here, let me write that down. Okay. On the way.
uh Yeah, I don't think you can see it from far away, but that wasn't so much. It was more so when you are like close to it. There's a lot when you're down in the basin, but of course you won't be in the basin because it's gonna be covered in glass.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That's... Okay, this is sick.
Oh, with the fireflies?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm glad that it was a good decision then.
Yeah. Makes it feel even more magical. It's definitely having trouble, like, rendering them all in.
Oh yeah.
But it's still really cool.
The only thing I did not think about is they do make noises.
Oh, yeah, they do vibrate.
But you also can't really hear them.
That's true.
Like I'm listening for them and I can't hear them, so
I hear them sometimes, but I think I've gotten to the point where I'm able to tune them out.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. If chat hears them, then maybe I'll go back down there and pick them back up. But I honestly don't think they'll be loud enough. Plus, oh crap, my. Okay, just smack the controller a little bit.
just hear you whop whop. Um, you could also turn down your some of your in-game sound effects if need be.
So it's a little like buzzing noise. Like, hold on, let me see if I can get close enough to the ones that are definitely making it over by the thing. So, Michael, do you mind uh, being quiet for just a moment whenever I get over there?
Yeah.
We'll see if. Right. Okay, going quiet now. So yeah, that like the high pitched whir almost, where it sounds like crickets or grasshoppers, is kind of the sound.
Yeah.
But I don't think I was hearing it around the portal. Like even if I stand still, high pitched sounds aren't picking up well. Okay. I'm not hearing them when I'm quiet, so I'm gonna go on a limb and say that the block's definite, so I won't be able to hear it through blocks.
Nice.
Which actually genuinely could be what it is.
Yeah. Which also gives me a different idea. If need be, you could always surround one in wool, and that might silence it even further.
That's the thing, it's not vibration, so
Uh,
I'm pretty sure that concept only works with the sound based, um, like skulk stuff.
okay.
Oh, that was my first misclick with glass. Good thing I have my silk touch. Yep, I'm enjoying these fireflies, this portal effect, a lot now that I'm like here consistently and seeing them consistently. It's definitely livening it up a little bit.
Yeah. Definitely, I feel like it's really gonna bring the whole thing together.
This is only layer 3. So
How many
much.
layers are there again?
I think I miscalculated, and I think there was going to be 8.
Oh, oh my gosh.
And it is taking multiple stacks of 64 to go through even half of one layer. And the number of blocks needed increases each time as the size of the as the radius of the circle increases each time.
Yeah. Yikes, my guy.
Yeah, so basically I'm going to use the duplication engine a lot because I'm not doing all this.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
It's a game mechanic. It's redstone.
It's in the game. It's not cheating if it's in the game.
Look, when they don't want it to be in the game anymore, they'll take it out. They'll nerf it. But for now, it is a feature, not a bug. Crap. Okay. Alright, time to stand up and... Oh! Go back to stand. We go back to stand and we walk in place a little bit because being healthy is important. You know what else is important?
What's it?
Your mental health, you dickbag.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself before I come over there and kick your ass. Ah. I should have just, instead of 1,000-day world tour, I should have just called it 1,000-day glass placing celebration.
Yeah. That's what the video is going to consist of.
It's gonna be over an hour of just placing glass blocks.
Yeah.
This is a Minecraft stream. We do Minecraft things, like place blocks, in repeated fashion, to make pretty things.
Well, you know, sometimes it's satisfying to watch.
Should we turn this into an ASMR stream?
Oh god.
Maybe we'll do one tonight after you get back. We'll start streaming again and we'll do an ASMR stream and just be mostly quiet and just let the block sound so people trying to fall asleep can put that on and fall asleep, and then randomly at like 11:30 I'll be like, Joshua, wake up. And then some guy named Joshua is just gonna like wake up and piss his pants
And then start walking on a bunch of campfires. This is
Wait, you said ooh yes. Is the ooh yes to the ASMR of just sound to of like block placing and hearing that, or the screaming at somebody named Joshua part? Joshua, wake up. It's probably the ASMR, like just block placing. If I had to
I
imagine.
would assume so. But who knows? Maybe she just really wants to bring Joshua.
The ASMR, yes, she... There is something really relaxing about the repetitive, just like block placing noises.
Oh yeah. I tell you, Minecraft's soothing for the mind.
Oh yeah. Except when you're like doing a trial chamber.
Yeah. Or in the nether or something like that. Yeah.
I may run out of stained glass. Do I have more in the chest? I probably have more in the chest.
Why not just do more?
I will, but like... It's a thing of like, I don't want to... I want to do as much as I can before I go and dupe more.
That's fair.
Ooh. Oh, Pickles is now asleep.
Falling asleep to the sound of Minecraft ASMR.
She can't hear it. She's just curled up on her heating pad.
Oh.
I have 50 left. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this layer. Alright, before I'm going to go double check. Do I have more glass? I'm pretty sure I do, because I had like a whole double chest full of glass. Plus extra, so...
Oh, gosh.
Chat, I think I have a little bit of glass left. Just a couple
So like a
pieces,
full.
It's almost a full chest full of glass.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. Hold on, let me double check. None in there. None in there. None in there. And that one and that one are magenta. That one's glowstone because I did not plan before I actually started putting things in the chest. So we will fill back up the old inventory. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. I'm about to have to go put all of this back up and get more magenta because it's a magenta layer next.
Whoopsie.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Brother.
We're not gonna, don't look at it, chat. Don't look at it. Yes, I'm using 100% of my brain power. All 2 brain cells. Thank you very much. I said that and then was repeatedly jumping against a solid block and just not climbing. uh, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
Oh, okay, so I almost have one full chest. So, how much magenta do I have? Probably not an. Can you stop doing that, controller? Stop drifting.
Starts beating the crap out of it.
Well, you know what? Chat can confirm. It's not drifting. Like I'm touching the controller. Like that was me. That's me. It's it's not drifting now. This is all my inputs.
Hey, I mean,
Oh wait, we're getting deja vu. Why are we getting deja vu?
deja vu.
I have been in this place before,
Aw.
riding on the streets, and I know it's my time to go. I'm a To me, I'm just placing purple and more purple. This looks the same to me. I have to check the name every time I put it down. Like every time I go and get it. It looks the exact same. But this is what the Minecraft YouTuber that I saw did. Was he used magenta and purple in layers, and it apparently makes a cool portal effect. Calling me, but you'll never know.
Aw.
What are you talking about? What does that mean, chat?
He's calling you, but you'll never know.
Yeah, she's like calling you, but you'll never know. I feel like this is a reference that I'm just being very stupid about. Or is it like calling me dumb, but I'll never know? Which, if that's is the case, then you're perfectly, like, showing your point? Oh, okay. Okay. The calling you is the song lyrics to Deja Vu. And the You'll Never Know was about the stained glass thing because I'm colorblind. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. It's all connecting. It's all slotting into place.
love it when a plan comes together.
That's I'm not repeating what my brain just thought of.
Probably for the best.
Probably for the best. Yes, I know I'm dumb. That is apparent by the fact that I can't make a circle.
I am aware of
I'm
this.
aware. It's my cross to bear. My gosh, if God could have given me the cross of like really good looks,
Would have been nice.
would have been so nice. He works in mysterious ways.
Instead, he gave me the cross of crippling depression.
Instead, he gave me 2 touches of the tism. Huh? Okay. Okay, Michael, if you could get rid of any Marvel series or movie, and replace it with something else, what would it be? Hmm.
um, probably need a sec.
Yeah, you could think on that thunker and get back to me when you have thinked your last thunk and can relay an answer.
Have you think to your thunk?
I would probably get rid of. It's a toss up for me. Either Multiverse of Madness or what was it called, like Madam Web.
Oh yeah. Was that?
Um,
I thought that was more Sony.
was that Sony?
Yeah.
Okay, well then it's technically a Marvel asset though.
That's true.
So might not be Disney Marvel, but it's Marvel. And I would replace it with a legit like Spider-Gwen movie where we could see like I don't know, I feel like that'd be really cool to actually see that alternate like a live action of an alternate reality Spider-Man of one we haven't already seen. You know?
That would be cool. Or a proper. I don't know. We do have movies for Miles Morales, but they're animated.
That's why I went with Spider-Gwen. She's a character in them, but she's not the main character per se.
Right.
And there is talks of them making a Miles Morales movie. The problem with it is there's a lot of like debate between whether or not the character should be, or the actor should be half Puerto Rican, half black, like Miles is, so that they can truly capture the authenticity of the character. I
I
don't know.
mean, what do you think?
I say put a ginger in the role and we'll see how he does.
Ooh, my brain's gotta recalibrate after that one.
I am joking. I don't think it matters so much so long as the actor does a good job at portraying like the mixed blood.
Yeah.
But
As long as it portrays both nationalities.
yeah, so long as the character, and that's more on the character's writing than anything. Like so long as the writers do a good job. That's been my same reason with like why I'm not a huge fan of just randomly changing a character's race or gender for the sake of just doing it. I like because they generally just hamstring it in and don't write it well.
Mm.
Like one case where I
That's
think where it was done well is Silver Surfer in the new Fantastic Four movie is a woman.
yeah. I haven't actually seen it.
Neither have I.
Yet.
But I mean, from all the clips that I've seen, it's done fairly well.
To be fair though, like that's also like they're kind of going off of comic book material because there are
Yeah,
multiple Silver Surfers in the comics,
yeah.
and there is a female version. I feel like, yeah, as long as whoever they cast does a good job of representing the nationalities, it doesn't really matter. But I mean, of course, someone of those nationalities
Would
would
probably
be
do a
nice
better
to
job. Yeah.
have, right? I just also understand that it might be hard to find an actor
Who fits all the
who
boxes and
fits.
can do a job. Yeah.
Right.
Chat, do we remember if this was all the magenta I had, or was there more? Because if this was all, I don't want to go check the chest. If this was all of it, then I probably need to stop when I still have a stack.
I feel like I would, and don't get me wrong, the old X-Men movies have a special place in my heart, but they could have been better. And personally, I would redo them with like proper costumes, um, more of a storyline, focusing on the X-Men themselves rather than just like a few select characters, because that's like who they focused on, and like Professor X. Um, like some other characters got screen time, but I feel like it wasn't. They didn't represent the whole team enough in the movies, if that makes sense. But that's just my personal take.
Fair, fair, fair. I'm going to leave a stack in my inventory and not use it. And I'll go check, and if this is all the magenta that I have, I will do more. My thing is, like, though the old X-Men sit in a classic tier to me, that it's kind of like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. Like, you're gonna watch it and you're gonna be like, man, this has aged. But there's a certain, like, enjoyment to it. And while I agree they could have done better about characters, because you straight up don't know what some of the heroes are a lot of times,
Yeah.
I think that for an X-Men movie, it's really good. Also, you have to think the comics were super focused on, like, the main group.
That's true.
The comics were actually so focused on Wolverine that they had to do pure Wolverine comics and make X-Men comics without Wolverine.
Yeah. So I started focusing on him too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Like I said, they hold a special place in my heart. I grew up with them. They're part of what got me into superheroes and fantasy and stuff like that. I just, yeah, could have been better. I would even like to see like a My Hero Academia style um, mutant movie or series
Okay.
where like they display a bunch of different characters' powers and like bring them together for different team fights and whatnot.
Okay. Okay. I can vibe with that.
I just feel like that'd be really cool. And a good way not to like just focus on the main few, you know?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like hell, you could even incorporate the teachers in there. Like you could still put Wolverine and Cyclops and Professor X in there just like
I got a dumb question
sorry.
just because I can't remember from the comics. Wasn't Wolverine the history teacher?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, because he lived from the Civil War, right?
Yes.
I know he fought in World War II and in Vietnam, because around the time of Vietnam was when they started the Weapon X program.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
about 85% sure of that.
yeah, no. He was I'm pretty sure you're right. It was Civil War era.
Good news is I still have magenta. Bad news is I will have to dupe more before I do another layer because I don't think that's going to be enough for a whole other layer. But am I doing it right now? No, I'm going to work on the next purple layer. It does look sick though. It does look cool.
Oh yeah, it looked really cool when I was last over. I will have to start getting ready to go in a second.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll
But
end the stream and uh we'll start up another one later this evening whenever you get back and get settled. If you feel like getting on
okay,
again.
okay. Thank you.
Of course.
Not sure. Mom was talking about possibly doing a movie, but we'll have to see when we get back.
Yeah, you just let me know. The stream's been going for a period of time that is greater than 10 minutes. Because I have been placing glass for a hot minute. Hold on, can I? An hour and 23 minutes. So,
Wow. I'm. I didn't think it had been going that long.
it
I'm
apparently has.
surprised.
To be fair, we got through the world tour portion of the 1,000 Day World Tour in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, because a lot of it is. Well, did you ever show the tunnel off?
No, I forgot. We have the highway, the ice highway straight to the. I say straight to the end portal. It is two straight lines.
Two straight lines, yeah. Because that took us a long time too. Easily at least a couple 100 days to get done. And the craft, of course.
Yeah. Whew.
You okay?
Yeah, neck's just a bit sore, but it's been sore all day.
I'm sorry. I went to look for some netherrack and I was like, huh, where did it all go? And then I thought about it.
Yep. You know that even with like what y'all gave me, what I mined separately, what you and I think Riley also mined separately, I still did not have enough, and I had to go back and mine again.
Oh,
I filled up
gosh.
my inventory 2 more times.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah. Whew. So much stained glass. So much stained glass.
I feel like after this, you're not gonna want another project for a while.
Maybe. I'm still not even halfway done because I have not even made the island in the center. I haven't even started the tree. I haven't even gathered the materials for the tree section yet.
Jeez.
I was like one section at a time, and it turns out that the stained glass section is the worst.
So far.
Because theoretically, the
Hopefully.
island portion shouldn't be that bad. It's basically just making a mound
Yeah.
and then trying to make it look as natural as possible.
Yeah.
And netherrack is super easy to get. I can just go and like mine an inventory full in a minute and a half.
I thought the island itself was
The top is going to have the green,
the
the warped
okay,
stuff. Yeah,
Nylium.
yeah, warped nylium. But the like bulk of the island is just netherrack because all warped nylium is grown on netherrack.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I bone meal warped nylium to spread it
No.
on netherrack?
Mm. I've tried. You have to
I have
get
to
separate pieces.
I have to manually mine it. Oh my
Yep.
gosh. This is awful. Day is ruined. I'm kidding.
Days
Not
ruined.
actually, but
Okay. Yeah, I do need to go.
all right. You heard him, chat. He's the reason it's ending, not me. Definitely not me. It's all his fault.
No,
Blame him,
totally.
blame him, blame. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be playing more hopefully later. If we don't, then there won't be a stream open. If we do, there will be a stream open. Okay. Well, anyways, everybody have a wonderful day and goodbye.